Chickity check. One. It's 5 o'clock coffee stop without Mr. Bird. Well, it's 5 o'clock on a weekday, the work whistle is blown, and outside on the Lack of Avenue is the lack of 900,000 tons of steel. 900,000 tons of steel made to roll. And if the brakes don't work on this train of love, her engine's sure to blow. Ooh, ooh, I wanna go down slow. Ooh, 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 woohoo, woohoo! So happy to be here. Lack of Mr. Bird, lack of Avenue, lack of Truck Depot Road and Tires says. 5 o'clock on a weekday, the trucks do roll in, out. We go ahead and call it a one-way traffic street. Says most famous from GDP home movies. EST around April 1st or before Easter, just after the Nassau Coliseum 329.90. Wake up to find out show. Later, that footage will be brought back up by World News, the Drew Carlson story, Drew Carlson story. Lesser known member of the Grateful Dead here, seen, firstborn son seen running from the press. Wow, that news chopper guy is a bleep. I wonder what this kid did to get on World News. Oh, hold on. This coming in, it's Bush Pierce talking about some sort of sex affair with a minor at a UN audit, and the current president might be being impeached. 10 years later, they says, well, we're wrapping up the Jon Stewart Daily Show with some sort of Arabesque, we'll call him Puerto Rican for now, funny guy, news reporter, that he's loved the Hussein administration long time, and is Jon Stewart replacement, perhaps incumbent, perhaps temporary, perhaps Jon Stewart picked him himself, similar to the Carl Sagan's what's his face that knows physics much better and in the way. Cutting to commercials, it might be Old and in the Way, or it might be Mother McCree's Jug Band. Says, well, maybe they clucked. Besides that, and all fantasy fiction out the way, we were doing a 5 o'clock coffee stop without Mr. Bird. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Whiskey for my men, beer for my horses. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. The Andy C. New London, New England radio show, just a 15 minutes further than the 15-minute trek to the United States Navy Fort Trumbull nuclear submarine parking spot. Contested. America? New London, be careful. We're gonna go ahead and check out at a sit for a minute and click back on for Jason Morgan's Rusty Bootwater, also known as Joe.